Well, hello, everybody. This is Daniel O'Connor, your real estate attorney here in Vidalia, Georgia with the Bryant O'Connor Law Firm. I just wanted to hit 4 quick points about why, if you're a home purchaser, you should get an owner's policy of title insurance. The first reason is you only have to pay for the policy one time, the owner's policy. And it protects you for the life of your ownership of the property. So it's not like your home insurance, which is often confused with, which you have to purchase renew each year typically. It could be monthly, but you have to renew it periodically. Owner's title insurance is something you purchase one time and protects your ownership in the property for as long as you own it, except for any problems that you create yourself. Second reason is it protects you against numerous risks you might not know about. Owning the title to a home is not the same as having a car title. For car title, you get a physical piece of paper on cardstock paper issued by the state, which makes you feel comfortable that you own your vehicle. This isn't the case with real estate titles, at least not in the state of Georgia. In Georgia, it requires an attorney's opinion that you have title to the property, and requires a complex title search, which is looking for all kinds of issues there may be with your title, such as a prior owner who didn't pay the taxes on the property, the mortgage of a prior owner, an heir of a deceased title holder who may have a claim against the property, forgery. Someone forged the name and there's somebody else who claims they own the property. These are all things that title insurance insures you against. And without it, sometimes you may, if there's a problem, maybe it's the attorney's fault. Maybe you can make a claim against the attorney's office for their negligence. But that works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't, depending on the number of factors. Title insurance covers more risk than malpractice does, and a lot of risks that you probably never thought about. 3, your home, for many people, is their biggest asset, and it would be very disastrous if it turned out that the property you paid good money for actually belongs in some part to somebody else, or it's foreclosed on by the previous person's mortgage company who was never paid off. These would be very disastrous things. Title insurance insures you against that and prevents that from ever happening. 4, and I mentioned this earlier, the policy is underwritten by an actual insurance company. For us, it's the First American Insurance Company, which is underwritten through the Georgia Fund. It's underwritten by an insurance company who will certainly always be solvent, not just your attorney. Fortunately, I've never had a malpractice claim against me, but that could change anytime. And lots of very good attorneys make mistakes, and you'd much rather have an insurance company to pay your claim rather than having to sue your attorney, which maybe they're insured. I can promise you I'm insured, but maybe they're not. And there's a statute of limitations for malpractice claims. There's not a statute of limitations for title policies. So if you discover a problem years down the road, your real estate attorney may be out of business. They may have some legal defense. It may not have been their fault that there's a problem. But title insurance covers a lot of risk. If you want a detailed list of the risks covered, I'd be happy to provide that to you. But you're certainly in better hands with title insurance as opposed to just depending on maybe you can sue your attorney. If you want to know more, or if we can help you with your real estate closing, we'd be happy to get involved. Here's our contact information. You can call or text us at our phone number, which is 912-537-9021. And I look forward to working with you on a future real estate closing.